last night, I promise, I tried to find a hole in the numbers. Kind of dug through. I thought, where's the weakness? It was hard to find. How good of a quarter was this for Disney?
Brian, good morning. No, I think you said it right. They crushed it, and it was a blowout quarter on any number of fronts. Obviously, theme parks, I think if you were waiting for any evidence that the consumer is still out there itching to get out, I mean, you saw the significant rebound over there, and the direct-to-consumer, that was really off the charts. So if we were trying to, quibble for any kind of thing that might have not gone as well, the media networks, they had huge swing in terms of the profits there, in terms of the losses because of the production spend that they ramped up with the return of programming and live sports. But all in all, I thought it was a blowout quarter. It really showed why Disney is trading at such a high premium over everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, parks up, streaming up, 116 million subs there, 174 when you combine Hulu, ESPN Plus, and whatever. But, Tuna, is Disney making money from streaming at whatever, $6.99 a month there for ESPN? Is that a profitable business, or is it still about just acquiring subscribers at this point?
It's going to be about acquiring subscribers for the next few years. But even on the bottom line number, you saw that the losses there are really reducing very drastically thanks to Hulu. You're not going to see Disney Plus, get to profitability probably in the next 3 years at least, as they continue to roll out a lot of international markets all the way through next year, maybe towards the middle of next year. That being said, I think streaming is now going to be the big kahuna. When you think about theme parks, investors used to see that perhaps 1/3 of the overall Disney revenues. Now you're seeing on the revenue side, streaming starting to overtake, the theme parks and other divisions. So that tells us that the pivoting to streaming is going extremely well. The profits are going to catch up much sooner than later, and that will justify the premium multiple that investors have been assigning to the stock.
Yeah, what do we do with the stock, though? I mean, is it kind of like peak everything right now? This is good as it's going to get? I mean, that's the question. How much better can it get for Disney?
There's no question, Brian, that a lot of good is already being priced in, but I would not by any means describe it at this point as priced to perfection, just because of the fact that Disney Plus is still, I would say, at most in the third or fourth inning of its rollout. That means that as they continue to roll out this service, and as operating leverage continues to kick in, remember, the theme parks, they're still way off their peak attendance level and margin level. As the consumer continues to come back, you're going to see operating leverage lift the entire boat, and the streaming, when they turn profit, I think it's going to be really something special.